Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Special Sevens. Today we have a special guest. Hello, welcome to our show and welcome Indra and Netra. Who's our special guest today?
Our mom.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Meenakshi. I'm working as a senior developer and I'm excited to be in the show.
Perfect. You know, this is not a job interview, right? Okay, wonderful. So we are going to crack the mystery code, and any guesses what our topic is today?
Lego.
Lego! Let's go! Okay, where did they start making Lego? In Denmark, right? Legos are toys, is a toy company with different colored size bricks. We are going to see a little bit about the history of this company. How did it all happen? Let's get started. So, the person who started this company is Ole Kirk Christiansen, and he is from the small town called Billund in Denmark. So, when he was young, he used to work in with wood as a carpenter, and he really liked working with wood. So eventually, after finishing his schooling and everything, he went and served in the military for a bit, worked for a bit, saved all the money, and then he bought this workshop where he started doing carpentry. And carpentry was going all right, but it was not a booming business at the time. And then the Great Depression happened, meaning the economy was very bad. Nobody bought his wooden things. So he had to think of something else. And with all the remaining wood, he started making wooden toys. So originally, the company Lego was only making wooden toys.
Yeah.
The word Lego was coined in 1934, and the meaning of it is, or the origin of the word is from the Danish word leggodit, which means playing well. When he coined it, he didn't know that Lego in Latin also means I put together or I assemble things. That just happened as a coincidence. The duck you see there below is one of the first few toys that Ole made, and he started making wooden toys, and his children were playing with the wooden toys. His wooden toys were selling all right, and then a businessman came to his workshop and he ordered a lot of wooden toys. That was just before Christmas. Ole got very excited. He also had his children work in the workshop, and they made a lot of wooden toys, and then this businessman sent a letter saying, I'm cancelling the order. That was really a difficult time for Ole. So what he did is he went from store to store selling these wooden toys, and he was not a great salesman. He was very shy to talk about his own products and how they were of good quality. So most of the time he just exchanged his wooden toys for food. So that's how they survived many years, and that's how they had food to eat for Christmas. This all continued for a while until in World War II, or during that time, what happened? His wooden workshop caught fire and this whole thing burnt. So now he has to start everything again. So at the same time, he went to Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark, and saw this machine, which is the plastic injection molding machine. It was very expensive. So he put all the money that he has saved by making these wooden toys and bought one of these machines. And this machine is used to mold plastic, and the material is actually called as ABS, which stands for acrylonitrile butadiene styrene. At least we can try and remember ABS. Okay. So with this machine, you can mold plastic, meaning you heat plastic, it becomes a liquid, and then put it in this machine, mold it into bricks and so on,
Whatever shape or only
based on the mold that you make.
okay,
Or
so
think of it like your clay toy that you make, and if you have a mold that is round, then you get a round toy.
so this machine was already building blocks like this, or
This machine is capable of doing everything, but it depends on what mold you design.
so the one I see in the picture was first developed by him, or was these
No.
pieces? Yeah.
This is the machine, right?
Right.
This, he bought it.
Mm-hmm.
This was first coming to Denmark at the time, so he bought it.
Mhm.
But after coming home, he was the one who designed the molds to make the bricks. It was
So
his
he wanted
idea.
to. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
But as a demo for this machine, he was given a few bricks. That was the inspiration for him. And at the time, there was also another company in UK that was making similar bricks. He always says that was also an inspiration for him. And then he started making these plastic blocks, which we are all aware of, right? You can connect them and build them into many shapes. At this point, his son also got involved in the business, and his name was Gottfred Kirk Christiansen. And their business was doing all right, but they were still selling only closer to Christmas. And in the summer, their business was very bad. Nobody were buying their toys. And once Godfred was on a business trip to UK, and he was talking to somebody, and they were saying there is no system in the toys. So what should the children build? Where do we actually go with this? So that kind of sparked an idea for him, and he started the Lego system in 1954, where you can make all these bricks, and the possibilities in which you can construct them is countless, right? You can make anything you want. And in 1958, he standardized this. So even if we take one brick that was made in 1958, it will still connect to the brick that is made today. So they followed the same system all the while. If you think
The
about
same measurements.
same measurements, this slide would help you understand even better. A brick, if you think about it, the things that hold them together are called the studs and the tubes. That system was defined. So as long as at the bottom of the brick you have tubes, and at the top of the brick you have studs, they can all connect together. And these are the different shapes we usually have: the bricks, the plates, the tiles, and so on. I'm sure you all have played with all of these, right? So it is very interesting that the system was made in 1958, and it is downward compatible, meaning even today it connects with the bricks. So his business was going all right, and suddenly he started expanding his business. Everybody were buying his toys. He started selling his toys all over the world. And in the US, there was one TV show where they introduced it, and then it suddenly got popular and it expanded worldwide. His idea was that children should not be given toys, predefined toys that they can't do anything with, but they should be given the tools so they can make anything that they want. So Billund, the town in Denmark, slowly got popular. They constructed an airport there, and that's how he started exporting things. And then people wanted to come and see their designs, the molding machines, and so on. So that struck an idea for him. He wanted a place where he can showcase all his Lego pieces, how they are made, and so on. And then he started the first Lego land in Billund. And on the first year, there were 600,000 visitors. It was such a huge hit. As of today, we have Legoland in 10 different places. In US itself, we have California, Florida, and then in New York. And the other different places are Korea, Singapore, Germany, Windsor is in UK, Malaysia,
Dubai.
Dubai. Nice. Have we ever been to a Legoland?
No.
No.
We were
Okay.
about to go. And
Okay. Next time we will definitely visit a Legoland.
this sounds similar to IKEA for me.
The story of IKEA. Oh yeah, there is some relatability to it, right? It's a similar idea with the furniture for the
Yeah.
older kids. So as they expanded their business to Legoland, then they started making ties with other franchisees like Star Wars, Harry Potter, and they also made a couple of movies, Lego movies. Have
I
you guys
watched
seen them?
them.
You've
Yeah.
seen both of them?
Yeah.
Are they any good?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're really good.
I watched them
hope
on the airplane.
Okay, nice. So do you guys like Lego?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What Lego systems do you have?
We make rooms and we like making houses.
Houses and rooms. Yeah, nice. Perfect. So it's now time to crack the mystery code. We are going to have a few questions from what we have learned today. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. We'll start with Netra. You can try and answer this, Netra. Which country did Lego originate from?
Denmark.
Denmark. And what's the small town?
Finland.
Alright. And what's the capital of Denmark?
I don't
Copenhagen. Okay. Perfect. That was right. And let's move on to the second question. What material is used to make the Lego bricks?
Who?
Indra, you can
Oh.
answer it if you know it.
Like the machine.
That's the molding machine, but what material
Oh,
it is?
plastic.
Plastic, and what is it called? Mom knows the answer.
ABS.
ABS is the correct answer.
I knew that, but I didn't know that.
Acrylonitrile butadiene styrene. Okay, Indra, maybe you can try this one. What is the origin of the word Lego?
Like got, which means like connecting things and playing.
It's a Danish word. Danish is the language from Denmark, and it only means playing well. Connecting things is from a different language, Latin. Okay, in Latin, Lego means I assemble or I put things together. Wonderful. And then this is the last question. You guys maybe can take turns. Name at least four locations. There are a total of 10. Let's see how many we can get. Florida,
California.
Dubai.
California, Dubai,
Malaysia.
Malaysia,
Singapore.
Singapore,
Uh, Denmark.
Denmark, the original one, Billund. And we got 6. 4 more. Germany, Korea,
New York.
New York,
Yeah.
and what was the other one?
Dubai.
Dubai. I think we said Dubai.
Windsor.
We missed
Yeah.
Japan. Japan.
Windsor.
Windsor. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it was Windsor. Windsor is in UK. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. Hope you guys learned something about Lego today. You guys always play with Lego. Next time, also remember the history behind, so it can be an inspiration for something that you create. And thanks to our special guest for joining us today. We will all see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.